Alright, we're going to do some work with inner tubes. These are literally old bike inner tubes. And what I've done is I've gone to my local bike shop and asked them if they could save the old ones that they were throwing out. And so I go and pick up a pile of them every week. I've cut out the pin, I'm not sure if you can see, just grab a sharp knife and cut out the valve, because we don't want to use them with the valve because they could poke into people's bodies. Then I put the two together, and you can either use them as a tether or you can do partner work with them. And I do both depending on whether there's a rail along the side of the pool, which there is one in this pool. And then what I do is I grab where the valve used to be, and there is now a hole. That comes in handy because when you're finished with the bands, you can use them to drain the water out of the bands. What you're going to do is you just loop them through, pull them tight with the holes at the end so that when you hang them, the water just drains out. You've got this little loop, and you pull it tight, and then suddenly you've got band. One person goes on one end, you can tie the other end to a rail, or you can get someone else in the other end. And I'll demonstrate both of those for you now. Alright, so you can do this on your own, or you can do this with a partner. I'm going to try to pull this tether. So it's tied to the rail, you want to push and stretch. Push through. Good, so that's the first of 30-second intervals. So now we're going backwards. So we're facing where the tether is tied and we're pulling backwards. Let's go. Push. Try and stretch the tether. Push back. Try to stretch this band. Try again. Come on. Push. Well done. There's loads of different options. You can do a jump backwards now or a jump forwards. I'm going to tuck jump backwards as the third option for this set of three. Let's go. So knees up, paddle. As you take your legs off, the band is pulling you back towards the wall. So as you're suspended in the water, the band's pulling you back. So it's a long, strong challenge to continue pulling back. Push through.
Okay, now, so some partner work with the bands. Here are some really good examples of how to get the heart rate up by using regular Aqua workout moves. That one was just a simple run forward, but with the resistance of the bands, it takes the intensity up a little bit higher. This is a run backwards, so partners facing each other, really working with power to pull the bands back and pull their partner. So it's the weight of the partner and the resistance of the bands. Trish has just turned around and now she's breaststroke arms forward, running legs, I'm going backwards. The important thing to think about when you're using the bands is just to be creative. So think about all the moves, the traveling moves that you use with Aqua Fitness. Here's another one, I'm flutter kicking now, so suspended move gets the heart rate up much higher. 2 feet jump also get the feet up higher, so any 2 feet of jumps like tuck jumps and suspended moves will always get the heart rate up higher. Here's a tuck jump now. So while Trish is jogging still, while I take both feet off the ground, I'm losing stability. The bands are pulling me forward. I'm going to tuck jump forward now, and again, as Trish has got one leg on the ground, she's more stable, so more able to hold her position. As I jump 2 feet off, the bands are going to whip me back. Another great example of using the bands is running sideways. So grabbing the water with your palms, doing a side stroke action, being really strong, trying to drag your partner down the pool. And the final example we've got here is Trisha's doing a double feet flick, so like a dolphin kick. Sometimes we would do that on the spot, but she's doing it in a traveling action, trying to force her body backwards.